wanted to do a video today to show you how to make your own refill wallflower plugs. So I was originally going to do that, but then the more I researched it, I decided against it. I actually found out a lot of research about the toxins that are in your original Glade or Airwick or Wallflower plugins. So I wanted to go ahead and talk to you about that today. As you can see on Pinterest, there are a whole bunch of pins about DIY, doing it yourself, and refilling these plugs. And I'm going to tell you why you shouldn't. As a side note, I just want to come back up to here and talk to you about this real quick. So if you are going to do this, I would highly recommend not to use a cleaning supply. Like, that is such a horrible, horrible, horrible idea. Because there's so many different toxins in these, and you don't even know what's in them unless you really do your research and actually read what the ingredients are and look to see what those ingredients are. You know, if they're like carcinogenic or if they're a pesticide or what they are. So if you're going to do this, please don't use a cleaning supply. Just scratch that idea right out of your head. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. I'm going to go ahead and talk to you about the toxins that can be found in air fresheners. This woman on the blog bluejeanmama.com created this and talked about the different toxins you could find in your air fresheners, such as benzene, camphor, dichlorobenzene, ethanol, formaldehyde, naphthalene, phenol, and phthalates. So you have tar, hazardous waste, insecticide, carcinogenic, pesticide, carcinogenic, poison, carcinogenic, poisonous compound, and an endocrine disruptor. What? I'm going to say this again. An endocrine disruptor. Are you kidding me with that? Okay, so phthalates is known to cause reproductive problems such as birth defects and hormonal abnormalities. Great. Lovely. So much fun, right? No. So this woman reached out to Bath & Body Works and wanted to know more about the ingredients in the wallflower plugs. And I'm not going to read this part. You can if you want to. I'm going to go down to the ingredients list. Here's what they say that's in these little wonderful wallflower plugs. Fragrance. Okay, what is that? What kind of fragrance? Like, what are you putting in there? What don't you want us to know? Downall TPM and color. It's very vague. Doesn't go into a whole lot of detail, and they want to keep it that way to protect their company, of course. Guys, I'm not trying to rain down on Bath & Body Works because I do love them, and I do have their products. I'm just trying to help you be more aware of the products that you're buying. So to go down here, Downall TPM is found in pesticides, ballpoint pens, ink pads, oven cleaners, coatings, rust paint, varnish removers, oils, etc. It can cause eye irritants, irritations I should say, damage to your kidneys and neural injury, and it goes on to talk about more information in regards to that. I'm kind of like shocked, you know, like that people would even put these in air fresheners, right? I mean, how did they get away with it? That's the question you need to ask, is like, how did they get away with it? Do I want these in my home? Do I want to be smelling these? Do I want them to come into my lungs, to my pet's lungs, my kid's lungs? That's something you should be asking yourself when you go out and buy these. The next blog I'm going to be talking about is from this woman called her blog is called As Mom Sees It. So she talks about her Bath & Body Works plug-in and the damage that it did to her wall. I mean, you could see that clearly. Like, just, it's horrible. She goes on to talk about if it did damage to my wall, what damage is it going to do to our lungs, my kids' lungs? And she never thought this would happen. I'm going to go down here where she reached out to Bath & Body Works, and basically she was saying like they're not liable for any damage that happens, and they gave her a $50 gift card to shut up about it, right? So it says, oh, you should keep it from a 12-inch clearance, so basically have at least 12 inches be, from the space of where you plug it into your wall or wherever you plug it in at. So your cabinets, kitchen, whatever, you know what I mean. So yeah, gave her a $50 gift card to shut up, and so they're not liable. Excuse me, you're not liable for poisoning us and creating toxins and creating damage to our homes. No, bullshit, you are liable. I call a bluff on that. So if you want to read this blog or the other blog, just go to asmomseesit.com or bluejeanmama.com, and they'll be there. So on Bath & Body Works website, if you look at their Wallflower plugs, for this one, Blue Ocean Waves, it says it's filled with beach breezes, citrus sea spray, sun-drenched wood. Now, as lovely as that sounds, it doesn't talk about any toxins that could potentially be included in that Wallflower. And of course they're not going to talk about it. Of course they're not going to talk about it, because they want to fill you with imaginary, lovely, safe, cautious words. They're like, oh, beach breeze, oh, I love it already. So they're not going to talk about it. They don't even give you a caution of saying, stay away from kids or pets. Right here in the label it says it's an eye irritant. Sorry, I can't talk tonight. And under the label it doesn't even give you the ingredients either, because I have one and I looked at it. It doesn't list the ingredients. If it does, it will say fragrance, which, again, what the hell is fragrance? What is it? What's included? So I wanted to go back here and talk about if you do decide to create your own refills with these plugs, I would say to do your own research, and there's other ways that you could use it. So if you use the diffuser stick that's included in it, you have to be reminded that there's still going to be toxins on that stick. No matter how much essential oils you put in there, there's still going to be toxins that you're breathing in. So that's something to be aware of. I would say instead of actually doing that and filling it with water and essential oils and plugging it in and voila, instead of actually doing that, I would recommend to keep the bulb, toss the diffuser, okay, toss it out, it's toxic, it's not good for you, and actually go and buy some reed diffusers from like Walmart or Michael's. Add in your essential oils to the bulb, add in your reed diffusers, put it in your kitchen, put it in your bathroom, you're good to go. And you'll still get a great scent, and it will be healthier for you. So that's today's topic. I just wanted to go ahead and let you guys know what's going on and kind of make you aware and make you think twice about the products that you buy, and maybe convince you to do your own research. But yeah, so that's it. That's a wrap. Thank you guys for watching. Remember to like and subscribe. Have a great day.